I'm fucking with everybody in the chat. Stream up. Good luck, ladies. Take some oxy, bro. You be good. Take into it. Pop that 7.5, bro. I got some down. Hey, I got some shit downstairs. Take one, you'll be sleeping. That shit don't work for me no more. I can drink NyQuil and stay up. Oh, I used to take that shit when I was younger to actually sleep, bro. Like, I have a sleeping disorder. Now that shit don't even work. Hey, don't get me wrong. If I'm watching TV all of a sudden, I'll pass out for like 20 minutes. Come back.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. With that, the wait is finally over. It is Super Bowl Sunday.
They don't even know what the fuck they doing, bro.
Veteran duo of so many Super Bowls, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we have played 266 games in
I hear a
this
bunch of
NFL
fucking
season.
excuses.
Only one remains, and it's the biggest of them all, as EA Sports is proud to present coverage of the Super Bowl.
Better not have the draft during playoffs though, bro. Okay.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
All right, look at my team, bro. Tell me what you give me for that second. What do you want for that second?
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Hey, Tech, look at my team. See what you I can give you for that second.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
I love
it.
2nd
and 3.
That run right there was an offensive
I get a bum, and I'm like, all right, I'll make you good. Then they rob you from Pro Bowl. Then you're like, all right, you go to free agency.
7 yards. Yeah, he's probably twirling on the headset right now, saying, "We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going."
And he is hit.
Yeah, there was no rule, bro. I don't want to hear that.
And it moves the chains as well.
Always options, bro. Always gotta have options.
For the offensive group.
I don't know. Well,
they'll run it now out of the gun.
If Tay jumps early, Tay got them. But if it's a close game, I think Chug can pull it out.
Pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
Tay's pass defense is good.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Four yards
I
remaining.
think that's
now
little Tay. That's a little Tay.
now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on it. He slides
Hey,
through
but you
holes
did name your guy
slides
Conor
past
McGregor,
blockers
bro.
And makes plays just as we saw there. And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Yo,
just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the
my next guy's going to be Ophelia Cummins.
So 4th down, here's Brad Norton going to punt it away. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he won't get
I got
there.
Mike Hunt.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't.
Oh, the fake. Did he get it? Nope. It's, to me, 4th and 4, though, man. 4th and 2, yeah. He was ready for that shit, too. It's crazy.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Who?
Looks like the defense in
Oh,
press
yeah.
coverage here.
People get there and don't finish it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, if they stop him about the 20-yard line and the kick goes to the right.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
But he was on sprint though. He was on sprint, so he couldn't shift back.
Allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
Because when you bump like that sideways, that's because you hit sprint. You can't get back.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Sounds just like that. Tech guy about a football team out there.
As they run left side. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it.
Ooh, he still got the head stick in him. He still hit him, bro.
There to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Shift together here from the D-line.
Yeah, I gotta go dentist too. I got a fucking cavity.
And now here's a carry heading left. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Still got them dreads, all their fucking hair.
Here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2nd down following the run. The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Yo, I hate when you go and they fix that shit. This shit ain't gonna hurt. And then fucking stick the drill in there. You're like, oh, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth.
A scrap for the football, and he's gonna come down with it. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you
Last time, they only gave me 2 shots, bro. I felt everything. I was pissed.
Guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped.
That first one hurts, though.
At the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
You shut him up.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice
monkey
game
with
like
a shark
that,
mouth.
you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense.
I only had one
back on
molar
its
removed.
heels.
That shit hurt like a
Number
motherfucker.
7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense.
You ever fall
On this
asleep
third
and
down,
you
they
wake
had to
up and
be
the
able
whole
to
fucking pillow of blood
responsibility
because of that
pass,
shit, bro?
But that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. And his kick is indeed good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
And out now comes Jacksonville as they
Halfway
get ready to
power.
go.
Because they don't move as fast. They don't move as fast. No matter what, it goes all the way up.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit.
Yo, why is the
They'll
safety
wind up
split and a
getting
half?
9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Mariota.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down
unnecessary
and run
roughness
for
by the
it.
quarterback.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he is swallowed
Yeah,
up
me
right
too.
at the
NFC.
line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Oh, they're going for that red.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's got room. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Play action now. Mariota escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So on 4th down, the Jags send out Brad Nortman to punt. Taken in at the 11. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Right at the 20. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Panthers will take over
that
now,
kind of country, but
1st
he'll
and 10.
admit hunting squirrel and eating them, bro. He country as fuck. You do that too, Tech? Hunting squirrels and eating them?
So the D-line's going to spread out.
He's hunting squirrels and eating them. Dr. Webb said he's hunting squirrel and eat them, bro.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
I was like, what the fuck?
On a first down run, call it 8 yards.
Oh, he gone. Oh,
2.
he almost had it. He was almost at it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion running. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose.
Yo, Fisher slimy as fuck, though.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Throwing is Newton. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Well, you guys just lost dinner, bro.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Disappointed as fuck. At that moment, he realized he had a niece.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now.
One thing though, Chug really didn't run that wildcat on me because he knew. No, I can stop that bitch. He ran it once and he got off for 2 yards.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Back when Saul Hunter was commissioner.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third
That
and
man's
10.
like, hey, we can't draft, bro. I'm at work. You got to wait for me.
After the run, Newton going to throw. And a quick throw here. That's
That man, did you hear about what he did in his league, though? We're having a house draft. He did a draft by himself in both leagues.
Now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He held up one playoff game that he was in for like 4 days. Well, damn well know somebody else. That should have been Sims.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
But we're having a drafted house, I think. Well, no, free agent. He did all the re-sign a free agent by himself while everybody was in the house draft.
Here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
That was too
So
funny.
what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So
Real might be take it, bro.
First downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
I think first one of 14 wins.
And now second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. play fake. Mariota buying time to his left. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Brad Nortman now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Let's take it inside his own 40.
That punt hurted Tay. That's how he got his 3. Gave him the great field position, or the fake field goal, or punt, my bad.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. They fake the give. Newton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys always taught find the 1st down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the 1st down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the 1st down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
That might be the key, bro. Field position.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now a handoff looking right. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They'll run it again with Fournette. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. A broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield, they get to it. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They go play action. Mariota. And that is incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Play fake. Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier in there to drop it for a loss of nearly 20 yards. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On play action, Mariota being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Leonard Fournette. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come out here in the I. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now they try the right side here. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And now here's a carry heading left. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot there on third down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Again, it's Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. So that'll back them up 5. Here's Brad Nortman now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now it's Newton. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads. Took him right off his feet at the 32-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. Fresh set of downs here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's the Panthers punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. One last shot now for Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive.
I got me one, baby. I got me one.
Ball game is over. That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers.
Yes, sir.
Super Bowl champions.
Thank you. Oh, man. 2018. Start the year all right, baby.
They say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be.
Respect, AllSt8. Good game, man.
This game is incredible.
Oh, man. I got one. Man, I want to cry, baby. I got one. Yeah, my baby. Cheers, baby. Come here, man. You did good. Oh, he crying. Don't cry. It's a celebration. Yes, sir. Woo! I got that monkey off my back. Yeah. He's sleepy. He's sleepy.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights.
Oh, my God.
What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Bro, I got one. I got one! Woo! Hey, I'm good. Y'all can have the rest of this Madden, baby. I'm done.
I promise you, if it's a schedule conflict, niggas getting autos. I'm chilling with my family. I don't care no more. Oh man, today is a good day, man. I might close tonight, man. I might not see y'all till tomorrow. I'm gonna be at work. Ah, man, what boy? Ooh, against one of the best. Do you know how hard it is to stop what he do? And my team came and answered the call. Man, yes. I was getting a little upset because when he threw that inside post deep and my dude gonna go for the pick late, he usually come down on them. But he did that, man. See, he know too much, y'all. He read defenses, so every play I switch it up. I could run the same thing over and over. Boy, contract extended. Wow. Yeah. You ain't playing? I thought you said you was gonna bring him back early. Oh, I know he was hurt. He couldn't play against his former team, the team that drafted him. Well, I'm going to the off season, fella. Okay, bruh. All right, I'm finna advance, man. Oh man, take, mwah. Bruh. I respect you so much, dog. I'm so happy. I it feel like I got revenge from last man, but that's old stuff. But at the same time, it's like, all right, yeah. See, I just had to make sure I switched it up and then allow you to know what you were seeing just off rip. Because if you just come out of the huddle and you know what I'm in or know what I'm doing, it was a wrap. Hey, fellas, if y'all got any trades that's already been approved, man, y'all can send them, man. I'm finna open up trade. I won, man. Yeah, that was my clutch play. That play and pity play was my clutch play. And that pistol when my two dudes come across the field, you was gonna have to choose one of 'em. Yeah, cause Benjamin come out of that thing late. Yeah, boy. I had to play conservative. Yeah, it was. I had to play conservative than a mug though. Like, oh yeah, I wasn't playing. I already knew what it was. I mean, I already knew what it was, man. Yeah, we here now. I'm gonna post the official off season schedule tonight. It's gonna be Sunday. Everybody saying like they gonna be gone and all that. I said okay. Can't have no since we gonna have Coach firing on, we can't afford to have nobody miss nothing, you know? Niggas gonna have to I'm sorry, man. Bro, I was surprised you did. I felt so disrespected. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever somebody fake punt, I'm ready though. You seen I know, but it's still like this nigga trying me this early. Like ain't nothing on the line right now. I had to get point. Then late. Okay. Oh, man, my punter so clutch. I love that dude, bro. Every time I punted it, bro. Right. 99 kick power, 99 kick accuracy, and bro, I know, but it's like I rarely kick field goals, and usually if I'm gonna take a field goal, it's 35 and up, regardless. I'm cool with a 90 kick power right there, but oh man, yeah, low key he play of the game. I can't trade him, bro. That's like defense. That's my defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw seeing you running with Bulldozer and Sturdivant, whatever his name is, I said I'm going aggressive. I'm finna knock these niggas out. I wasn't doing that against Fournette. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I noticed Fournette got tired, like Fournette will get 2 runs in, 3 runs, I'm saying okay, aggressive, aggressive. I'm finna hit them and try to go for that strip, but they hung on to it. All right, Beans, I'll trade cent. Nigga, I got people that was watching my stream and I don't even know.